You're watching Hello Wisconsin with Bob Gallagher, Leanne Stapleton, and First Alert meteorologist Mike D'Andrea. This is WEAU 13 News.
Good morning and hello Wisconsin. It's 4:30 on this Thursday, December 21st, along with Leanne Stapleton. I'm Bob Gallagher. It is the first day of winter,
Yes,
the winter
it is.
solstice, and a big weekend coming up for WEAU is we have a birthday this weekend.
Yeah, a pretty big birthday, actually.
We're turning 70. Now, I can't even match that. So.
It's a lot of years on the air, and Bob has a look inside on that coming up in a few minutes here in our half hour. But for now, let's head out to the patio to check in with Mike. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, guys. Looking pretty good for 70.
Thank you. You know,
too.
it's gotta take your vitamins. I don't know.
Yeah. Chalk it up to clean living and vitamin pills, right?
Exactly.
Yep, and it kind of helps that we have some mild temperatures to be dealing with, if that's the verbiage you want to use there. But later this afternoon, another day that gets into the low 40s after start.
Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News.
An Onalaska man charged in the stabbing of a sleeping teenage girl pleads no contest and is found guilty. 18-year-old Austin Bailey entered the plea to attempted first-degree intentional homicide in La Crosse County Court yesterday. According to court documents, Bailey allegedly stabbed the girl multiple times with a knife in September of last year. The girl says she woke up to Bailey trying to strangle her but was able to fight him off after he stabbed her.
Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Judy Clark. An Onalaska man charged in the stabbing of a sleeping teenage girl pleads no contest and is found guilty. 18-year-old Austin Bailey entered the plea to attempted first-degree intentional homicide in La Crosse County Court yesterday. According to court documents, Bailey stabbed the girl multiple times with a knife in September of last year. The girl says she woke up to Bailey trying to... Coming up at 5, a new pill could offer some relief to mothers after giving birth.
Hamas officials in Gaza calling for a new ceasefire in the war with Israel.
And one group of students is quickly becoming seasoned veterans of the spice trade.
Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Judy Clark.
And I'm Heidi Paxson. The long holiday weekend is nearly upon us, with travel and last-minute shopping getting people out on the roads. Let's find out if the weather may be a factor.
First Alert Chief Meteorologist Darren Meyer is on the WEAU patio with a first look at the forecast. Darren?
Well, right now it's pretty nice out here. Of course, today we did have the clouds coming back in after so much sunshine yesterday. It stays dry for now, but we are going to be talking about increasing chances of wet weather, not white weather, because as we've been talking a lot about, this warm weather pattern has dominated this entire month basically, and it isn't about to quit.
Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News.
Good evening, I'm Alex Loroff.
And I'm Heidi Paxson. Thanks for joining us. Homeless Persons Memorial Day was established in 1990 and is a day of recognition for those who died on U.S. streets.
WEAU's Dashiell Menzel explains how organizations in La Crosse are lending a hand to homeless people in the city.
Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News.
Good evening, I'm Alex Loroff.
And I'm Heidi Paxson. Thanks for joining us. President Joe Biden left Wisconsin earlier this evening. During his visit, he focused on the ongoing efforts to replace lead service lines across the country within the next decade.
Now, it's the president's third visit to Wisconsin just this year. He shined a spotlight on black-owned businesses during a stop in Milwaukee. Now, while the visit was not a campaign event,